Good afternoon, YouTube. Sammy the Bull here. And we are running a little Memorex video live from not live, but we're from my shop, the Sketchery down in Newcastle, Delaware. We're doing a new design for a customer. His name is Greg. And it's for Fuller Mag Defense. That's the design. It's in a weird color. It's hard on black. It's a black hat. And we are doing gunmetal gray, gunmetal black, and 14 karat gold. That's it. 10 color changes, all gonna be gunmetal black with 14 karat gold. So far it's only stitching the gunmetal black. I'm gonna get in here and stop the machine real quick. I want to do a quick little trim just to keep it clean. All right, go back, restart it. It's got a lot of stitches. This design is 8,152 stitches. So it's a little over 8,100 stitches. I charge $1.50 per thousand. So this is a $12 design. It's a $5 hat. But he bought the hat from me previously and just brought it in. So we have a little thread there. See it hanging? I can let it go ahead later on, or I can just come in now and get rid of it. Then come back. It's going to do some 14 karat. Now we went ahead and we had a stutter, so we're going to have, when that happens, we're going to go like this. You hold the red button, you go back stitches. We just reversed it because you guys probably wouldn't notice it, but if you look real close, you can see a little gap here. Well, we want to close that gap up. We want to do this 100%. All about business. Come in, close that gap up. Like that. That's fire. Now we're stitching that little design, 14 karat gold over the gunmetal black. It's got a lot more to go. It's going to go on to the next color change, which is going to keep it at 14 karat. It's going to do part of the square. I'm seeing another issue here, and that's this. I don't want that hanging there. I don't want nothing that could, give you a thread break or... Hardest part is the square because it's digitized probably for a hat, for a shirt. It's hard to keep these 90-degree angles when it stitches, so let's see what happens. You're going to have needle break, sometimes a thread break, not much underlay. Let's get in here and take a look. It's not too horrible. That's why I have little fabric markers. Again, I don't want to stop it. I want to let it do its thing. This turn is going to be hard. All right, that was the sensor. That's me. That's me with the phone getting too close to the laser sensors right here. While I'm here, we're going to go ahead and get these fabric markers. These are miracle workers when you're doing digitizing. Come back with the green button. That will start us up. Let's try and stay away from the sensors. Coming in there, the turn don't look too bad. It's not 100%, but it looks about 95. If you notice there is a little bit of crookedness. See it? A little bit of crookedness there. All right, I'm going to show you how I fix that. I come in with a little bit of that. I'll do the rest of it when it's done. It's pretty common when you're dealing with 90-degree angle squares that are 3-inch designs on a 3-inch hat. And it might have a trouble at that bottom turn. The rest of it's going to be fine. I was most concerned with the square. I even told him about it. The customer. Hopefully we'll see where it ends up. As you can see on that little spot right here, there's a little bit of a curve there, but not horrible, considering it's digitized for a shirt. Now we had a very clean turn there on the bottom. So that's good. I don't have to worry about too much about that. Main thing is we're not getting any shifting and any needle breaking. Again, this is Fuller Mag Defense. I don't know what kind of company it is. It's starting up in this new company. It's going to be having a YouTube channel starting up too, so maybe he'll do. I hope he does very well, because it could be very proper future business for us. And there's my phone ringing. Sketchery. Yes, I could transfer you to the airbrush artist if you'd like. Yeah, hang on 1 second. We're going to put that on stop right there, guys. Come over here to Eric. Airbrush Question Eric, say hi. You're on YouTube.
YouTube.
You're on YouTube, yeah. Eric got a phone call in the middle of doing a hat. There's Eric doing his thing airbrushing. He'll take his phone call. We'll come back over here on gunmetal. It's doing the bottom lettering now. The second half of the word defense in the gunmetal black at the bottom. Lettering looks fine. I don't have to worry anything about the lettering. Now see, usually before I started carrying gunmetal black, we were doing black on black, which is color on color. And I don't know, some people like the gunmetal. It's a little darker than charcoal, and it's a very nice subtle look. And now with the 14 karat gold, you got some of it that's going to pop, and the rest is going to be subtle. You know, hey, different things for what they say, different things or different strokes for different folks, right? It's getting there. Someone's got to do the F, the E, and the D in that bottom defense. We're not going super fast because I don't want to. The faster you go, the more quality you lose. But we are running at 750 stitches a minute. We're stitch 4320 out of 8100. That's the count. That's our needle showing us where we are in our design. We can sit here and watch it from here, but that's not as good as watching it right from here. Running in and out. Not bad, just not bad. We're not getting much thread breaks. We do have one loose thread down there, but we're going to let that go. It's not worth stopping the machine over. All right. I'm sorry, what's that? Yep, I can take care of you right there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to leave you right here. You said it was just $3? Okay. $3. $17. You're all set. All right, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we're going back, and this time, now we might have to end the video because we had a thread break on the 14 karat, and I don't think I'm gonna, let me see if it's something I can actually hold the phone and do. That's why we usually do the tripod. This would be challenging to actually thread the machine with one hand. Imagine that. But when I was younger, I used to be able to do it with my eyes closed. See if we can get it through this hole. All right, I think I got it in there. There we go. Not too bad. Jug on a phone and threading an embroidery machine. A Japanese Tajima embroidery machine at that. All right. While we're here, we're going to come in and take care of this now. All right. Sometimes that happens, especially when you're at the bottom of the hat, that happens. All right, we're starting back up. What we need to do is we need to go ahead, hit that red, reverse a few stitches. All right. See, it's having a problem. Well, we're going to pause the video there. Alright, I came back. I had to rethread the 14 karat gold. It is stitching miniature bullets on the D, the gunmetal black D down there. That's what that is, guys. They are little 14 karat gold bullets. It's probably moving too fast for that, but I'm kind of praying it don't break thread again. That's what they are. See if we can get up here. That's on me. They're hitting the sensor again. See if I blow it up. You can actually see, there it is. You can see the little bullets. Gunmetal, 14 karat gold bullets over that gold, that black. And we had another thread break. Alright, we're back moving again. Out of all my time, 18 months on YouTube, this is the first time I've ever actually hit the pause button. Now this is just a little outlining it did. That's just how it did it. A little outlining on that. Back to the 14 karat gold. Just closing up the D. Personally, I'm not too crazy on how the digitizer digitized the outlining around some of this, but as far as the M and mag, which is right in here, that's pretty good. Square's not bad either. Closing up that D. And it's going to finish the an A and a G now for, like I said, it was fuller mag defense. Come here to get a better angle of that stitching. I'm not crazy about how the digitizer, whoever digitized the 14 karat outline around here. There's nothing I can do about it. The machine's only going to stitch what the digitizer made. But, you know, it's a first mock run up. I think it's pretty good. There is a little adjustment over here. The digitizer could change that very easily by putting more underlay when we do that square. Really nothing I can do on my end because the DST file, digital stitch file, is a locked file. I really can't do much about it. Maybe increase or decrease the whole logo by 20%, but I can't do actually any editing to it unless I have the outline file. Alright, we're getting in there now. It's doing the top word fuller, which is a combination now. The F is going to be a combination like the D was of black and 14 karat gold stitching. Now this ain't the 14 karat gold metallic stitching that you see on my hat. That is extra. As you can see, that is metal thread. This is the 14 karat that's back here. Looks good. Same color as jewelry. See? Same color. It's just not $68 a spool like the metallic is. Alright, we're getting that top word in there. It's coming together now. See that? That was me hitting the sensor again. I don't usually do videos from here, so that little top outline a little off there. See it right there? You see it. Gonna have to come in with the fabric marker on that. Show you how that's done. It's the only way, unless I want to go with like a little stitch remover and take each little out. That's just underlay that the digitizer didn't do his satin stitches thicker. That's all that is. Just cleaning up the edge a little bit. I still got more to do. Alright, let's finish running it. some of the issues I got to deal with sometimes on new designs. First run, probably I'm going to have to write a list down of a couple things that I would like edited on this design if we're going to be doing these in bulk. But if it's only a ones off or maybe two or something like that, I can work around that. But if I'm going to be doing these by the dozens in the future, I would definitely want a little bit of editing so that the stitching's a little cleaner. But all in all, it's still a nice design considering it's over 8,100 stitches on a hat. Finishing up the F. There's not much left now. We are 7,800 stitches in on 81, so we're down to the last 300 stitches. Close off our F, and that's probably going to be that. Closing in on 8,000 stitches, coming to an end. Like I said, all the lettering and inside stitched good. The only trouble we had was on the square, and I said that from the beginning. That's what I thought was going to happen. Doing this for 32 years, I kind of pretty much know something before it happens when it comes to this stuff. And this is what we're looking at. Bam! Let's go ahead and... The only thing I'm not used to doing it is with one hand. And there we go. Fuller. See the gunmetal, how good it looks on black? Instead of having the black on black, we had the gunmetal. Fuller mag defense. Awesome sauce. This is your February 2nd, 2024 custom embroidery right here from the Sketchery. You've seen it here. Yeah, let me hear you guys. Have a good day. Not bad, eh? Not bad for the first time doing a new design.